All of you are just unleashing your DPS, and we got our buff. Meta event is happening and we're doing Soo-Won. Please keep things as quiet as possible. Things will be called out. Sometimes there's a method to my madness where I'm not calling out stuff. I'm doing that to see if people are able to recognize certain abilities. Also, Soo-Won has had a few changes to her RNG, so some things I'm no longer calling out because it doesn't matter. Other times, I'm actually not having to call stuff out because enough people have done this as many times as they have where I don't need to, which means that's less talking for me and more pew-pew from everybody else. And I like that. I have, up until Guild Wars 2, I have primarily raided with deaf players where we did not use Discord, we didn't use Ventrilo. So to me, the less talk that we have and the more focus that is afforded to us, the better off we end up being. So go into Dragon's End, start doing your events. We will let you know which map is going to be clear for it. We have veterans who are really good at scouting out the maps and for what's empty for us. We do have 3 main rules for this group. Number 1, you can jump instead of dodge. If you see anything coming at you and your dodge is down, at least try to jump and or use stability if you have it. You will also hear me sometimes call out stability. If you have it, fantastic. If it's not up, that's okay. We will get you up. Rule number 2 is CC before anything else. CC is your number 1 damage ability. CC is your best friend. It is your lover. It is your child. It is your entire world. During this entire meta from this point on, you will love CC. You will also notice that your sky scale is perfectly worthless for the start of the escort to the end of the fight. If you have a turtle, you will be using turtle. Otherwise, you will be using your springer, which we also call our donkey. It is good for breaking bars. Your raptor will be used to pull mobs in together so we can cleave them a lot easier. Also handy if you want to just bust out your jackal because you haven't busted out your jackal in a while, and you'll be able to shield this as we go along. As we are going along on the east and west side, group 1 will actually be going down center with K. You know, center going down K, you will see the harvest complex waypoint as you go down center. When we are going down west side, which is groups 2 through 5, this is west side. But groups 6 through 10 is east side. Group 1, when you are finished going down center, you will meet up on east side. Because the east side has a bit of a longer route, the mobs are a bit more cranky, and our lovely mommy dragon and mommy tree like to get very, very distracted. So we need you to group up over there and help push them through so we keep the groups even. We are allowed to use our way stations as we move along, but when I tell you that we were at the Salt Spray Dragon, you will get off your turtles. You will have no EMPs. We are going to Salt Spray the Dragon with our own CC. This 10% contribution bonus gives you a 20% DPS boost. That means that you don't actually need to worry about your DPS if you decide to take an ability that gives you more personal CC. There is a part of the Soo-Won fight in which we do not have access to our EMPs, so we need to make certain that we have enough CC for this platform phases so that we're not, beating our heads against the wall and unable to continue. So we do practice that. Once we are done with the Salt Spray Dragon, we split up our groups 1 more. Each side has special dragon locations. East side has Ice Brood. And then west side, we will be splitting up to Destroyer or Primordius. You will hear me use Primordius often. And we also have Mordrum down there. So we will split these groups, and we'll tell you what the groups are as we go down along, but it's usually 2 and 3 to southwest, 4 and 5 to northwest, and then we get like groups 1, 5, and 6 will go northeast, and then 8, 9, 10 go southeast. These places do scale up the more that there are people, so we like to split our groups. After we're done, we meet up at the harvest. Once we do the harvest waypoint, everybody will start on the Krakatorik fight. I will get markers down for our crystal throwing fiasco. This is the point. This is the part where we become our best Tom Brady, and we chuck dragon essences at each other to our wide receivers, and our wide receivers throw their basketball into the hoop. Which, yes, I am mixing up a lot of sports, but that's okay because we'll get it in the end. And if Bo Jackson can play baseball and football, we can play football and basketball. All of my information is here in my meta guide. You can simply read through the meta guide. Everything that I've said is absolutely in the meta guide, unless you need a translation or anything like that. Once we are done and going up the zip line, I am going to call for, let's see, tonight, Wolf. I will have you put up 2 way stations at the top platform. We do not put banners up there. We don't put foods up there. We put way stations at either side of the platform. If we put a way station in the middle of the platform, it can actually cause people to die because they will be getting a EMP charge and then a tail comes and smacks them in the head, and that's just no fun for anyone. So both Jazz and I will stay on the first zip line to show people where to go, and then we will go up, we'll wait to go up to the second zip line. If you do not have a Jade Core bot on you, you need to speak up or forever hold your peace. We will have to open up a trading post for you to snag at least a level 1. You do need at least a level 1 to use the zip lines. All right, so Soo-Won has several abilities that she likes to use. Some of them are at certain percents that always come up. Some of them are random. The main one to remember is the hand slam. Her hand will slam down. There are 2 points of impact. The very center of the impact will make you downed instantly. It is not a good time for you, so we do ask that you stand back when we start the fight and wait. The outer impact will knock you down and a shockwave will come after. You can use stability and or just jump it. So you, if we say hand slam, I want you to do your best to dodge out of the way or use stability and jump. There is an acid spray. It used to be in the past after acid spray we get unbreakable. That's no longer the case. So when acid spray happens, we want to be vigilant for CC, but otherwise we're not going to worry about it. The acid spray does require healing, and if you've got anything that does missile reflect automatic, on your bar already, you can use that at that time. There will be a bite. When a bite happens, we are going to use stability. We are going to use our defensive cooldowns, and we are going to just sit through it and keep DPSing. We will not move out of it. So unless I tell you that you need to move out of something, just stand there. Your healers will have your back. Don't worry about that. And those of us like our Condi revs, we will be throwing up stuff like this as well. There will be a tail slam in the middle of the platform, so we want to make sure that we're not in it. There will be bubbles that pop up. If you're in a bubble, you can EMP yourself out of it. You can break yourself out of your own bubbles by pressing EMP or your 1 button. And if you've got any type of range or cleave on you, and yes, Epi does work on the bubbles when they are low enough, so don't be afraid to Epi. Epi is good. Nobody is a slub lane, so you are free to Epi. When the tail is up, all power and short Condi, like Condi revs, our ramp up time for our conditions is pretty slow, or pretty fast, so we actually go to the tail. If you know it takes a while for your Condis to ramp up, you stay at the head. We will go to the tail will dip down, we keep fighting the tail. Even though the tail dips down and looks like it's out of range, it's actually not, so don't panic, just keep on the tail. If a break bar comes up when we are DPSing the tail, we are going to use our movement speed boosts and get over to the head and break that bar and then go finish up the tail. Let's see here. Crystal Deluge and Wisp Phase is at 80 and 40%. Our DPS are the people who have done this many times. We have a lot of veterans for this. We love the Wisp Phase. When we stand in the green/brown colored circles, when Aureen tells us to, the DPS, remember if your healers are giving boons, you need to stay out of it. We need to have the DPS in those crystals. We will be sent into a Pac-Man form, and as Pac-Man, we eat our wisps all the way back up to the platform. You can just angle your camera, press your spacebar up to 6 times to grab the wisps, press the button tree on the platform to get your body back. When you do that successfully, you get a 20% DPS boon on top of your contribution stack. It is huge. So DPS, we want to stand in the crystals. We want to have that buff. Allison, you are in group 2, so you will always be on the tag. You will always follow me. Don't panic. Just always follow me on the tag. I make it the color white because it can be seen by any color blind person or otherwise, and very bright. Very much in the way. Once we are done with the wisp phase and we are back on the platform, we'll stand behind the crystals. We will AoE down the mobs. We'll need to use stability. They will knock us around. And the crystals will break the tsunami that comes at us. If you find that you are stuck in the tsunami, you can use, if you've got something like stand your ground or any other stability and jump it, you can also jump it. All members on top of the platform will focus on Thorn Hearts. You don't have to CC them, although it's a good idea to use your EMPs when you're on top of the platform while we're in Wisp form. It helps just, keeps the mobs off you, dazes them, all that stuff just makes it a lot easier to DPS. There will also be a point at 60 and 20% where Soo-Won goes into a giant whirlpool. We will stand in the middle of that. We use up our EMPs. We pick up the essences. You'll hear us yell for special action bar. If you click on the water, if you can't target Soo-Won, make sure that you're targeting her, press your special action button for your spear, and then we go into platforms. 1 through 5 goes into west platforms, 6 through 10 goes to east platforms. When it is a 3-platform split at 20%, 1, 2, 3 west, 4, 5, 6 east, 7 through 10 will go south, and then I will actually have one DPS person from group 10 will volunteer to come over to west side. West side has 2 mobs that spin around like a dumbass and to make us fight to break the CC bar. 2 people on these platforms will stay in their turtle in order to make sure that we can quickly break the second bar. After the second bar is broke, we can hop off our turtles and DPS them down. We do need to do it basically at the same time. Once we are back at 20%, a lot of stuff is going to get busy. There's going to be a lot of mobs. Don't panic. If you are stuck in a whirlpool, I will notice it. We will EMP you out of it, and you can EMP yourself out of it. Keep spamming your 1 button, and we will get you out. You no longer have to die. However, if you do die, there is a ship that spins around us. Hop onto the ship's waypoints. Use the jump pad to get back. It is a soft landing. You do not have to spread your wings, because if you do that, you might splat, but it'll put you back on the platform. However, there have been a couple times when people have actually been sent back from the platform jump on the ship where they have been sent to a different platform. If that happens, just try to get back to the main platform. It has splatted me in a random place before. Don't worry about it. Just get back into the fight as soon as you can. If you need any, if you are at least 9 stacks when we are completely finished with the escorts and are finished with our crystal phase, you will get your 10th stack and we'll have your 20% boost. At one point, we did have a map that got shuffled and none of us were more than 5% at our stacks, and we still managed to get Soo-Won. So don't panic, we got you. And you'll notice throughout the day, you'll see me on this character on certain hours, just grabbing like 2 or 3 stacks here and there before I do other stuff. You're always more than welcome to join me and grab a stack on your DE character. I do try to post our meta event several hours ahead of time to get people a chance if they want to get stacks or anything like that. There are some folks who run strikes and other events, so feel free, of course, to make sure that we're communicating and getting people what they need. That is the last of the explanation. You've got 8 minutes to go take a piss, grab some water, roll your shoulders, loosen up, stand up, shake it out a bit, and then I'll be posting food. I will be doing 1 guild banner. We will, if you miss out on food, please let us know. I will do another food event when we're at the crystal center at the end. We'll pop out some food. Again, if you've missed anything that I've said, if I wasn't clear, all of this is in my guide. You can pretty much follow along the guide as we're going down all of these events. Don't feel overwhelmed. We're going to call stuff out. If you are supposed to be in a heal spec for Soo-Won, you can practice some of your stuff here, or you can stay in DPS form. I'm not really fussed with either, but on the Salt Spray Dragon, you should be on your Soo-Won build to practice for CC. In the future, when we are grouping up for these, if you find that you need to be on west or east side, you need to tell me when we're grouping. If you're trying to gain any achievements, I do try to shuffle people around for that stuff. Sometimes I have to tell you no if I need you in a specific place, but I do try. I do try to make people work, to give them the right buffs and all of that.
So Group 1 will be joining me when the center meta is done. On the east side. When you're throwing the crystals, try to aim for the top of the crystal. Throwing at the base tends to drop it short. Again, stay to the side of the dragon, don't become its lunch. Champions marked with a target. Let's take them down.
Target
nice.
by
Excellent CC.
In your subgroup.
Wait, where did Fa just go to? Oh, there he is. He doesn't know.
Lay down the hammer, gang. Give him the good news.
Panther 2.
Excellent. Champions down. Moving on.
Slow turtle. It's cute. Thank you very much, turtles, for stopping and helping with these moms. It is greatly appreciated.
Got a big
I am going to hop us out of my turtle, though, so I can get this offensive protocol and smack a few mobs around. My mace is hungry for blood. We are on the Salt Spray Dragon. We need to be in our best spec. We need to be utilizing our own personal CC. We do not want to be on any mounts for this, please. We want to just be our beautiful, glorious selves and just practice our CC. You'll notice that Kylie will be on his turtle because he has Kylie, and that is how a Kylie do. 10 points if he knows a Frank.
So the Salt Spray Dragon coming up, we'll want to use our own personal CC. Please do not use EMP. We just want to see what kind of damage we can do without.
There we go, CC, CC. There we go, more CC, little more, little more.
Well done, east side.
A little bit of talking over people. We're trying to guide two different sides, and we're not going to split up, groups in Discord for that. We try not to talk over each other too much, and we'll keep it clear.
1, 9, and 10 come to the southeast. 6 through 8, you're the northeast side.
Show me your elite deeps, my friends.
I'm pretty impressed with the DPS that we've been seeing here, and the CC.
I want you all to be cash money. See, this is why people don't teach me meme worms. I will never use them properly.
Okay, champion is up.
I've got a third heart on tag for Southwest. Call
Get to
it
the center platform. Come to this, follow the star. There's a updraft you can take, and it'll take you right there with the wayline. Right to the harvest point.
Our friend is dying. Oh my gosh, friend, please no dying. Those of you, you can either teleport to the central waypoint, which is there, or you can take the ley line.
All right, we'll wait on you, Ralka.
1-2 northwest. 1-2 buckle your shoe on arrow. 3-4, you're gonna come shut the door on circle. 5-6, we're picking up sticks on square. 7-8, I want to see you lay it straight over here on star. Look, oh wait, I just starred myself. I apologize. You need to take your star back. And 9-10, you're gonna come again to the swirly. I
give myself a star.
Don't target anything and just press the button. I use Blish. So 1-2, remember, you are throwing the essences to your friends. One person will stand at the corner over here, like 1-2, just one person stand there. For 3-4, just stand at the stairs. Fireman, throw that up. 5-6, make sure you just got one person here. 7-8, and 9 and 10. One person should be here at the stairs that can have a speed boost, pick it up, stop here, and throw. That's all you have to do. Just do a lot of throwing. A couple people already know if they're going to be helping out with DPS on the top. We need to do this evenly. If you are missing food, please speak up now so I can put out food for you. Hold down your 1 button and you can see where you are going to aim your crystal. Don't panic throw. Please do not panic throw. Please yell in map chat not to go to the top. Do not go to the top. We have somebody that is going to be putting down stuff. If you need food and did not get a food buff, you need to tell me what your role is and what type of food you need. We are not putting food at the very top. We are only taking 1 zip line up.
Way stations are
Okay.
So we want to get off our mounts. We want to be ready for her hands. It looks like sometimes that she switches between hands and head, but just DPS your best. You will always get her. Don't panic. That's right. Put away your minis and your extra backpacks, please. Graphic options, character model quality lowest. That will help render only what you need to see. Please put away your minis. Please put away excessive backpacks.
Stay back, or we will.
We're just gonna stay here. She's gonna say something about her deliverance.
A landscape of shattered dreams.
I'm just putting up. I would back off if I were you guys. I'm just putting up my personal waypoint here. Please do not pre-boon. Please wait to pre-boon. Please get off mounts.
The end will come fast, and death will be your deliverance.
Here we go.
She's luring the boy toward the temple again. If I don't stop, you'll all be in haste.
Acid, so we... I don't know if we're actually going to have a CC yet, so we're going to wait and see. We're going to do our best raid rotations. Get your buffs out. Back. We are going to jump. Stability, and jump. And now res your friends. DPS, res friends. Healers, do not res your friends. Keep up your DPS. We have another acid. We're going to make sure that we are just healing up. Do not run around. Just stay put. We're getting her to 80%. DPS, we are going to go take our crystals. Everyone in the middle. No, don't res them.
And now, you must join us. Quick, stand around the impact side.
We need stability. I am getting pulled all the way over the place.
That's because you got acided. That's just a buff that's on your bar that'll force that to happen to you.
I have never seen that before. All right. Those of you who are getting to your wisp,
I'm behind a
just
crystal.
press your buttons and just press your spacebar and just keep jumping up. Everybody that's up here, we are going to be using our EMPs. We're going to be doing our best raid rotations.
Are you seeing any thorn hearts? I'm not seeing any thorn
I'm
hearts.
not either. I'm keeping
Nope.
an eye out for him.
Yeah, same.
One
Just,
has not spawned yet.
If you see
We-
a thorn heart, you can use your EMPs because we're going to be losing them when we get to the platform.
I'm just using my EMPs anyway, gathering them up. If you've got a pull or anything like that, we want to keep them gathered nicely. Welcome back. Just press 3 to back in your body, 3 to your body. You might see your body disappear for a moment. That's just a random graphical glitch. Don't panic. It'll come back. Thank you for the road. Grab your EMPs if you were missing it. Get ready to get behind a crystal. Get ready to get...
I've never had a thorn. Or a whole
This
thing.
is so weird.
I will
Thorn
tell you
heart.
why we don't
Thorn
have,
heart's up.
have
Thorn
it,
heart is up.
but wait.
1 star.
West
If
side.
you have died during the wisp phase, you need to get back onto the ship and jump. Everyone else who's up here, you need to stability up, use an EMP, cleave, and stand behind a crystal. Stand behind a
It's
crystal.
down.
Practice your jump. There are some people that are all the way dead. We cannot pick you up. Get back onto here. You've got back up,
Jump.
stability, and jump.
Jump.
I got it. Don't worry. I'll get the calls.
Too much.
We need to get her to 60%. We've got a bit more cleave. If you go epi, definitely epi. We've still got someone who is down somewhere that I cannot see. Stability, stability, stability jump, stability jump. Res your friends, res your friends. Tail is up, power back to the tail, power back to the tail please, power to the tail. The rest of you that are up here, we're gonna have to be careful because we're not gonna have enough that. Yep, you just get the bubbles out. Use your EMP on the bubble. Do we have no condies to stay up here? Okay. You're just gonna stay out of the middle. The tail is almost down, good
About
job.
to get swept.
Stability, stability on tail. We're good. We're not panicking. We're getting her to 60%. Getting her to 60%. Stability up.
CC?
CC, 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 CC. More. We need more CC. Alright, she's at 60. Everybody in the center, please AoE and cleave. AoE and cleave. We need a bit more healing if we've got any spare healing to go around. Pick up what we've got here. Nicely done. Keep CCing. Pick up the orb thingies. Yeah, thank you very much for the heals. Special action. Special action. Fantastic. Special action. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Special action. Target the wave.
1 through 5 is going west. 6 through 10, you are going east. Clean up these mobs on the way out. They will be gone by the time we get back. All right. Let's get over
into
here.
your mount. Use the bunny mount, please. A couple of us in turtles on the east side. I'll
If
turtle
you
up.
do not have a turtle, you need to be on your donkey. That is
Get
what
on
we
the
call our
bunnies.
swinger.
Prepare to CC the bugger.
She's gonna teleport. She's gonna teleport. And teleport. And now we're going to CC her. We need to CC her. Make sure you're on the side. She does have a roll pool
CC.
that will take you away. That will take you away. So we want to make sure that we're not getting. Okay, DPS, DPS. Everything you got. CC bar down on this side.
Yeah. We're at 58%, 56.
Yep, we're going down. More dots, more dots, more dots. Burn it, burn it, burn it. Show me your deeps. Show me your money. Wait, that's not how it works.
There you go. You guys are catching up. It's looking good.
Yeah, we've got this. We're gonna have one more break bar though. So just burn it down. Oh, there's our friend over here on west side. CC's going out. Nicely
We're
done.
done.
Special action up. Grab your EMPs, please. Grab your EMPs. It'll be right by her hand.
Please, no more of this. It's poisoning me.
Make sure your pets are on Soo-Won. We've got acid again. If you've got any reflex, use your reflex. Epi's good. Epi's good.
Collect the EMP if you have it or don't have it.
Close your eyes.
Stay here. Stay here. Stability. 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 Use your EMP. Use an EMP real quick. There you go. There you go. We're going to have tail action. Watch out for whirlpools. Watch out for bullshit. Nicely done. No one got hit. Fantastic done. Pardon my excessive swearing tonight. It's not how I usually do things. We've got tail up, so power. We're coming back to the tail, and we're gonna jump. Stability. Nice road. Jump, jump. Res your friends before we get back. EMP your friends. Nicely done. Nicely done. Nicely done. We're getting the tail here. She switched. Oh, she phased. Fantastic. Let's get in. Oh, go, go, go. DPS. Move. Speed. Speed. Go, 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 go. Stand in the crystal. Stand in the crystal.
Circle full. Yeah.
Oh, we're missing 2 crystals. We're missing 2 crystals.
You are not dead.
We need to just get back to our bodies. We're going to get our DPS boost here. Be Pac-Man.
Star for Thornheart, star for Thornheart. Or, excuse me, arrow, not star. I know my icons.
Shapes are hard, man. Shapes are hard.
They are hard.
I am down
I never
here.
had one of those wooden box things as a kid. There's an elite Thornheart over on whatever circle I just put down. I don't know what shape I'm putting
Coming to
down.
it. Target it up.
Targeting doesn't do anything if you're not in my subgroup. I put down an arrow.
Yeah.
Or circle.
Right, back to my body. I'm gonna help out here. Remember, if you've got stability, absolutely use it. It's so important to have here. Those of you coming back from our bodies, take a moment to dip over. Yes, nicely done. Grab your pulses. Nicely done.
Alright, no thorn hearts currently.
All right, let's pull them all together. Thank you for the roads. Thank you for the stability. Really, really, really nicely done. Really nicely done.
We're keeping them down quite well here.
Fantastic. All right, we are going to need to get behind our crystals. We've got a couple missing. Try and get back to the tag if you can. Use one last EMP pulse if you've got it. We want to make sure that all these mobs are down. All right, let's get to Soo-Won. All right. You've got a moment to grab a way station EMP pulse if you need it. Please don't be shy. Grab your EMP pulses. We've got C. More. Perfect.
Nice.
That's what we want. Now DPS, everything you've got, let's put it into 20%. Let's get to the platforms and get our eggs. Nice. I like the EMP in there, like extra EMP damage on her. We will have bubbles. Make sure that we're ready to get bubbles. EMP on the whirlpools.
It's phased.
Pace.
You are beautiful, beautiful people. Are you kidding me? That was amazing. Use the EMP pulse if you have it in here. Let's get some DPS and epi going. Yeah, those thorn hearts are going to be a pain in our butts.
Get them down as fast as possible.
Nicely done. I like the EMP. Yep, absolutely use the EMPs here. All right, special action, target Soo-Won. Let's get special action. 1, 2, 3, you are coming west. 4, 5, 6, you are going east. 7 through 10, you are going to be going south. However, one person from 10 that's DPS, please come to my west platform on white tag. All right, thank you very much. Come on over, Tudo.
Reminder to get up on your bunnies, get up on your turtles.
He's going to charge, so just wait a moment. He's going to
Not
charge.
chase this guy.
And then he's going to whirl. And I think he's going to come back. There we go. He's kind of a pain. My 2 turtles here. Yep, just stay in your turtle for right now. And then I am the doctor. I want you to stay in your turtle, but the person who's not I am the doctor, Aspen, I want you to hop out of your turtle and DPS on the mob after this bar is broken.
Good CC on east. Keep going.
All right, our bar is broken. We're DPSing. We are putting in all of our hearts to this. We're even. Man, you guys are giving me chills. Look at this DPS. Oh my gosh. I am just so happy.
Do not chase him. Do not chase him. Just let him come here, center.
Alright, you just get ready to CC again. All CC you got.
Same here. We've got.
East CC. Even if it's off CC, everything you got.
All right. We're gonna do a couple more slams here.
Don't chase.
Hop off of your turtle and use your personal CC. We don't want to be stuck. There we go. Just DPS him down. Yep. Perfect. Get him down.
Ow.
We've got this. Thank you very much for coming over to help. West is done. We're good to
About to die. East is dead.
float back. We're gonna grab way station. Our way station might be missing. Nope, it's still up.
No, well.
Good. It's over here at Star.
Pick up some EMP when you get to the platform, gang. EMP at the platform.
We are in the busiest mode. This is a crazy mode. CC, stability. Use an EMP charge real quick. Don't worry, we've got enough. We need to drain them out. Oh, we're moving. Stability.
Get this thorn
Stab
heart on the
yourself.
way.
Stab yourself. I'm gonna help pick up friends. Keep going. There's a lot of stuff going on. Don't worry. Don't panic. We're getting you. Don't panic.
The Northern Thorn Heart.
We got you.
I'm killing him.
Yeah, we're not gonna worry about that thorn heart right now. We are gonna have. All right, EMP. Let's get our friends. Yes, beautiful. I don't even have to say it. You guys have already gotten it. We
If
do
you're
have
in a
bubbles coming
whirlpool,
up.
remember you can EMP.
Yep.
Use your EMPs if you're in a whirlpool.
We're moving. Use an EMP on the way out. Use an EMP or CC on the way back.
Oh, that doesn't hurt you.
We've got bubbles. Try and pop out the bubbles. Nicely done.
Skills up.
All right. We know where we're going. We're going to use an EMP pulse to get our friends out. We're going to go to the tail. Just keep DPSing it. Oh, nice AoE. Fantastic job. Thank you very much for the EMPs back here. Really, really well done.
CC if you're on head. CC if you're on head.
Get up to Soo-Won. Get up to Soo-Won. We got her. We're not going to get this, and she's probably going to swirl around. We still have time. Stability. Don't move. Stability. Pick up your friends. There we go. Nicely done. We do have more tail bullshit coming up, and all of you are just unleashing your DPS, and we got our buff, so good job.
That was 5 minutes. I say again, that was 5 minutes.
That was our best.
Over 5 minutes on the clock.
That was our best time yet. I am so very proud of everyone who said, I don't know how to do this, I can't do it, and yet you were here and you did it. And yes, this is me. I am so happy I cry.
I can breathe now, right?
Yes.
Breathe now. You have your egg.
Thank
Your egg
you.
is in your...
Yes, you do have your egg. I have a channel called Dude Where's My Egg. It is automatically granted into an achievement panel called Stomping Around.
Champion.
You will need to loot your chests here in the center. That is what your stacks are for. Each stack gives you a chest. This is why you see a lot of us try to pre-stack. When you are done with this, you can loot the outside chests. They are instant. There are several achievements that are found around here. You will find that one of my LTs will say, hey, in map chat, pink tag for goggles, yellow tag for dungeon, etc., whichever color that they choose. Please pay attention to map chat. Please let your friends know that you had fun. If you had fun, I'm hoping that you had fun. I'm hoping that we made this enjoyable for you. Come back with us. Come do achievements. We have an achievement channel. I am actually going to stop talking in a moment. Jazz and Wolf will be able to guide you for more achievements. If you have questions for achievements, ask them in squad chat. If you have an answer for an achievement, also answer in squad chat. That way nobody misses out on anything. You have all been fantastic. That was our best time in our 25th win. Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm so happy.
That was awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for joining us.
You're welcome.
Thank you for flying Ralka Airways.
And we had people at 14, 15, 20 losses, and here they are, and I'm just so proud of you. Thank you. I'm very honored and humbled that you trusted me. I trusted my group of my meta runners to help you succeed. Thank you to all the people that have been swapping over to Alacrity and Quickness and Heals for this. Just very much a heartfelt thank you, because we as a group have made this happen, and I am just so very proud and so very grateful to you all. So thank you. Okay, I'm done.
Just wanted to point out that you were listening to a recording earlier while the meta was going on. You're now listening to the real Ralka. Yeah, we're that confident. We've had that many victories. She's comfortable putting it on recording to save her voice.
You're welcome, and thank you for coming.
I sent you a mail too.
Thank you, Espresso, and thank you all for the contributions. You have actually put me at my max limit for the week. So if you have any other donations that you want to give, I take iron, I take bronze, I take mithril. Your Lobi mats that you don't want to use, your Lobi leather cloth, I will gladly take. I use that to help make jade bots and stuff like that. So thank you very much for stuffing my inbox with many hugs. Thank you. And thank you, Sunjack. Thank you for that. Cheers, everyone. Have a good evening.